친구는와 가족이 안녕하세요. Hey, friends and family, we are here in the church. We made it. Thank you for praying for us. We did miss our first flight due to some shenanigans at the ticket desk in Indianapolis. A large group in front of us and just some technological malfunctions meant everybody was going through the same line. So we did not make that flight.
So we're a day late.
So we are a day late, but we're not $1 short. So thank you for your support and for your prayers. What have we been up to?
Well, you might be able to hear from the traffic, but we are in the city of Daejeon right now, in the Torch Church building, which is bright green, so you don't miss it. It's great. We have met with Pastor Kong and his wife, Daejeon, and she is wonderful. He is also wonderful. There's still a bit of a language barrier, obviously, but we've been able to kind of push through it, and it's been good. We got all settled in our quarters, and y'all, I don't know how you feel about Indianapolis winters. You need Korean heated floors. You just do. I don't care. Like that's the next thing on your list. Anyway.
Yeah, I texted Dad about that, and he said, heated floors, Mom's ready to move there right now. What I didn't tell him was that the rest of the building is about 50 degrees.
Right.
So our space is heated, but this vestibule and the other floors are not, at least not right now. They did turn on a very effective room heater for morning worship this morning, which happens every morning at 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So Wesley has been waking up usually around midnight and then again around 4-ish. So this morning he was up by about 4:20, and well, perfect timing.
He was
So
right on time.
yeah, we got ready, we got dressed, we came down, and Pastor Kong and his wife, as well as 2 church members and us, were all there. The church itself is actually a pretty large building. It's 4 stories, a basement, and then 3 levels, and we're up on the 2nd level. The sanctuary is here behind us on the 1st level, and my conversations with Pastor Kong have kind of revealed what happened to a lot of churches during COVID. Before COVID, the Torch Church was about 60 people. Right now, they run about 30 on Sunday mornings. So that is pretty good for us, I think. It will probably mean that we'll get to know everybody at least a little bit. And everybody will probably get a chance to get to know us, and we're looking forward to that very much.
Yeah. So far, we've been able to grab lunch and dinner. Everything around Torch Church is very walkable. You're not more than a couple blocks from a grocery store, a restaurant, a laundromat, a butcher, a shoe shine, everything.
Very urban.
Yes.
So
there's a wonderful path with trees and park and a river. Like it's everything. It's great.
Well, and despite being next to the highway, I mean, it's literally just across the path right there, maybe 50 feet from us. We still get less road noise here than we do in Joplin, and we don't even live on the highway.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit fun for us. I think we're sleeping better, probably because of sleep deprivation, but also because for whatever reason, it's just not as noisy at night, and so that's been really good.
Everyone's been very, very polite, very eager to play with Wesley.
Yeah,
of course.
It's been great. All of the Korean harmonies, the grandmas have been smiling at him and trying to get him to clap and everything. It's been great, and so that's been a lot of fun. We are currently looking ahead, so that we don't run a long video here. Looking ahead, we were asked this morning, after morning worship and prayer, if we would sing on Sunday morning. And
in English.
Thank God.
Yeah.
As you at Fellowship are probably aware, I don't really make many appearances on the stage unless it's in the pulpit. So this should be interesting. Emma is a little more familiar with that world from growing up at Chapel Rock, and of course you Chapel Rock people will know that. But I think we've settled on Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing, and just a couple verses, and we'll land on the doxology, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows.
Including some people here.
Including a lot of people here. I assume that Well, I shouldn't assume. I mean, they were all singing the. If nothing else, we will all land on Amen together.
Yes.
And we are very much looking forward to that. Currently, we're waiting on our passport information to clear the prison system before we can go in and visit and minister with them. But other than that, we'll just be up to shenanigans in the life of the church. I think we're painting a house or a room or something on Monday. Tuesday we would have gone to the prison, but our information will take longer than that to process. They said something to me, the details are still forthcoming, about teaching English in the Taekwondo Dojang on Thursday evening. And I'm
dream come true.
I am thrilled. I am so looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I haven't done any Taekwondo since we got here, so I am eager to jump into that. But anyway, that's what's ahead and what's behind, and we are looking forward to keeping you guys updated kind of on a week-to-week basis. Keep an eye on Facebook. We might have a thing on there every once in a while, pictures and whatnot. But
Oh yeah. Well, and any questions, comments, and concerns,
Sure.
reach out.
We
our
have our
cell service and all
right.
that jazz.
We do have our normal cell numbers while we're here.
Yeah.
So if you want to get a hold of us, you certainly can. Just keep in mind that we are 14 hours ahead of Central Time, 15 hours ahead of Indy, and that means, yeah, I got that backwards. 15 hours ahead of Central Time, 14 hours ahead of Indy.
Yeah.
So do the math, and please don't call us while we're asleep. That's that.
So far.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Thank you so much for all of your prayers, and
yes. Yeah.
talk to you again soon.
All right. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.